Hello, this is Itsu. Just some short video about measuring the inductance, the resonance of a coil. I have here a coil. It's an air coil from some copper wire, and I have attached my red probe across it. And when I want to know the resonance frequency of this coil, normally what I do is I take a two-turn coil made about the same diameter of the coil I'm going to measure, and I hook up to that coil my function generator. This happens to be my function generator, and you will notice that the output of the function generator is mostly always 50 ohms, like it says here. Z is 50 ohms. So the output impedance is 50 ohms, and that if you hook up the 50 ohms, which is very low, to a coil, it will dampen the coil and the resonance frequency too much. So normally I will attach a kind of two-loop coil, which I made here just like this, and hook up my function generator, and I couple it, loosely couple it to the coil I want to measure. Sorry for the mess. So when I now look at my scope, I can tune with my function generator for resonance, and I'm out of tune, and you see some different resonance. And this is the maximum I can get of this coil, and this coil happened to be resonating at about 5.9 megahertz, 6 megahertz, as you can see here, because that is the nice sine wave I get. My function generator is only able to go to 2 megahertz. And you can see the frequency, the count, it's set at almost 2 megahertz at the top of the range. But even though I put in only 2 megahertz, you can see that the scope is, or that the coil is resonating on its natural resonance frequency, being almost 6 kilohertz. And that's because it's not being loaded by the low value of 50 ohms impedance of the function generator. So it's very loosely coupled, and this way I can normally I try to find the resonance frequency of a coil I made without disturbing too much the load. The probe, of course, has also an impedance and a capacitance, and it will change. It's about 10 picofarad. It will change the resonance frequency, but it's minimum. So we can be pretty sure that this coil is resonating at this frequency being shown here, being 5.97 megahertz. Of course, you can also probe with another probe, like you did across the function generator, and then you can also see at the yellow trace the input from the function generator. And you always can put a 50 ohm resistor in series with the red probe or the black probe. Then your pulse would be almost square wave, because that's what I put in. I put in a square wave at minimum voltage at 2 megahertz. So that's what I mean by making a two-turn coil to your function generator, and then couple loosely to the coil under test without being dampening the resonance too much. I hope that is clear. Thank you for watching.